non-Scientology-related study of the purification rundown was proposed in 1985 by Dr. Joseph Myceli, Associate Professor of Pediatrics and Pharmacy, Children's Hospital of Michigan. Dr. Myceli's proposal suggested that the method might actually have some value in reducing toxins, PBBs and PCBs, from the body, but not for any of the reasons suggested by its author, L. Ron Hubbard. However, the Human Subject Review Committee at Wayne State University refused to allow the study to proceed because it was deemed unfit for human experimentation. According to Dr. Doug Spathalf, Research Director at Central Michigan University, and Dr. Daniel Graff, Research Director at Wayne State University, and Dr. Daniel Graff, Research Director at Wayne State University. Robert Lobsinger, former editor of the Newkirk Herald Journal. Dianisine was the name given by L. Ron Hubbard to a vitamin compound containing iron, vitamin C, and various B vitamins, including especially large doses of niacin. In 1958, the Food and Drug Administration seized and destroyed 21,000 dianisine tablets from the distribution center in Care, a company with ties to the Church of Scientology, because they were falsely labeled as a preventative and treatment for radiation sickness. A standard dose of dianisine, according to Hubbard's 1957 book All About Radiation, contained the following ingredients: vitamin B3, niacin. The following ingredients: vitamin B3, niacin, 200 milligrams vitamin B1, thiamine, 25 milligrams vitamin B2, riboflavin, 50 milligrams vitamin B2, riboflavin, 50 milligrams vitamin C, ascorbic acid, 500 milligrams calcium, decalcium phosphate, 15-20 grains, 1,300 milligrams calcium phosphate, 15-20 grains, 1,300 milligrams. The staying power, once inoculated, is proven in the Myceli proposal. You pretty much need a blood transfusion to reverse the effects of what amounts to iron and magnesium oxide overdose. What that does is makes your body hypersensitive to electric and electromagnetic energies. Something that is now known as dielectrics. Dielectrics are non-conducting substances. They are the insulating materials and are bad conductors of electric current. Dielectric materials can hold an electrostatic charge while dissipating minimal energy in the form of heat. Examples of dielectric are mica. Examples of dielectric are mica. Examples of dielectric are mica, plastics, glass, porcelain, and various metal oxides. You must also remember that even dry air is also an example of a dielectric. It is the same thing that makes cellular communications possible. Double-edged sword from your cleansing is the alchemical effects that come along with being overdosed on iron and magnesium oxide. Magnesium serves as a cofactor for over 300 biochemical reactions within the body. Magnesium's importance is in protein synthesis, nerve and muscle functioning, bone growth, blood pressure and glucose regulation, and normal cardiac rhythm. Blood pressure and glucose regulation, and normal cardiac rhythm. The toxic effects of magnesium levels rise, inherently linked to the levels found in the serum. As magnesium levels rise, different symptoms start to manifest, and the fatality of those symptoms is proportional to the levels of magnesium found. Iron-induced damage is aggravated by the fact that there is no physiological way of iron excretion, apart from blood loss and, to a lesser extent, shedding of cells. With all of this taken together, iron and magnesium oxide overdose can cause 2,500 different biochemical reactions to take place inside your body to other ingredients introduced due to diet, herbal supplements, and life-saving medications. Cleansing process provides a base Scientology uses as a superweapon against any non-compliant that gets in their way. The placebo effect can produce an electric shock effect going undetected and mood-altering or drugging processes that would go unnoticed on any drug field. And drug field. Unnoticed on any drug field. Tests we use today. Forced inoculation and electric shock treatment is considered torture anywhere in the world. After World War II and the Geneva Conventions Act, and is the cornerstone of international humanitarian law. And for a clear America, Scientology will not hesitate to use it on you. And for a clear America, Scientology will not hesitate to use it on you. If I fall victim to Scientology, then so do you.